it's done. I'm there.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Mimic glue? Killer mimic. Mechanism that operates this does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells. Oh dear.
Fleet of foot and all that.
I'm fighting you. Let's use some +1 arrows.
Fear is for those of no confidence. A
Paralyzed?
skull breaker!
I did see that. This guy went down
Abyss be paid well for this.
a lot easier than I thought.
If it must be done.
Mix blood. Dang.
Yoshimo is willing. Embarrassing.
Feel the backhand of
What do you need?
justice!
I am skilled in avoidance.
One dude at a time.
Be quick! Have killed for less.
You're right behind, right?
It's probably best left to me.
Very well. Hiya!
He's after me, right? Charge, my friends!
Blood and glory! Now you die! A skull
Got
breaker!
22 damage. 34 damage. Corgan is destroying. I don't even think, Slice is even... I don't think Minsk is competing at all. Organ is a beast.
Yokata.
Yeah? Hey, not a concern.
Alrighty. I'm guessing there'll probably be one more Umber Hulk in here. Looks like we can probably go up there.
I hope this is worth it.
A lot of stuff in here.
I will do what I can.
Just mind focusing. +1. Sword. Bolt. Intelligence and dexterity. Yeah, that seems nice.
Give me some. I'll see to it.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Here, that is all that's in here. Not what I was expecting. In the world am I finding these wolves? Hmm.
It's done.
Go back to town. Right.
I'm there.
Let's see if we can rid ourselves with some of this stuff.
If it must be done.
Never had rats. No siree.
Yep. Can't sell you anything. Unfortunate.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Oh.
It's probably best
Book
left
merchant.
to me. Hey, not a concern.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Not a book merchant that is selling.
I hope this is worth it.
Here I was hoping to offload some of
Them
this
blood
garbage.
getting
I'll
bloody
see to it.
forest. This carnage, them bloody tree huggers and daisy eaters. Burn them all.
It's done.
You look like a good enough sort.
I'm there. I'm willing.
Let's talk to some people.
If it must be done, it's probably
Reverend.
best left to me.
friend.
I don't recognize you. Should I be? Are you kin, mayhap? Take me home? Want to know about the killings? I know the streets aren't a safe place for a poor drunk. Vincenzo took me in, dear man. Not be taken by the Umar witch. Like shapes moving in the night.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Ooh. What is this? Oh, that's ale that I could probably give those kids. Ooh, gem bag. Sell something first. How would you like a diamond? Alright. Well, some other stuff. Oh, I should check if he can wear a helmet. A regular spear. How much do you charge? 100? 200? 300? This must... Oh, never mind.
Hey, not a concern.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Nice face in the village. What you got? I am disappointed. Or collection. I can sell this book. I don't know if I want to sell that book though.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
All shield. Studded leather armor looks kind of nice. Also, that's plate mail +1. It's pricey. I think I have plate mail +1, yes. Granted, I could give plate +1 to you, presumably. Can you wear a helmet? You can. Hey. I never realized. I was wondering where these buffs were coming from. Immunity to charm? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He has the same armor class, I guess, as my tank. That is impressive. It is extremely impressive.
I hope this is worth it.
Well met and welcome.
Dead bodies.
Bloke can't walk 5 feet these days without someone hitting him up.
'Cause I hit him up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna
see
go to
it.
sleep. Okay. Now tell me your story about Umar. Nobody actually wants to hear the cockamamie tripe. Silence, boy. The customer wants a story, right and true, and I aim to give him one. Like I said, me family has been around these parts a long time. We were here back when the witch herself plagued these lands over 700 years ago. Umar was a wicked one. No one saw her except when she came down from the hills to steal some unfortunate soul, shepherds, babes, anyone who weren't careful. She tortured them. You could hear their cries during the night. People tried to find her, but only the victims' bodies would turn up, mutilated and dead. Why? They just didn't kill her. Because they couldn't find her, you stupid boy. Were you not listening? And besides, she were a powerful witch with plenty of magics for any fight. Strange thing is, me lord, Umar just vanished one day. Maybe she were killed, maybe not, but every century or so, it's said she comes back to the hills. That is whar it gets right funny, your story. Warning you, boy, you'll be out on your butt faster than you can blink if you keep this up. As I said, every century or so she comes again. People disappear, tortured in the hills, and only sometimes are the bodies found. Once Umar sated herself on blood, she returns to when she came. It's just like them other times. People forget so easily. Is the witch, I tell ye. Nobody tried to find this witch in recent years. Well, there was a group of mages some years back who came, young ones, apprentices, I gathered, 2 fellas and a young lass, sure enough. They were sent by their master to look into the Umar witch, or so they said. Nice enough group, but 'twere obvious they were expecting nothing. I remember them. They were all right, for mages. Lots of them, and that Jermayan feller. Now he should go and soak his head. True enough, them 3 went into the hills, and they ne'er found again, except for the lass's journals. I found those myself out in the woods. More victims of Umar herself, for his daylight. You can read the lass's journal, sure enough. Might be able to take a look? Aye, I had a copy or 2 done up by a scribe friend of mine some months back. You can have one if you like. A copy or 2? More like you got a whole storeroom full of copies of that journal, you bleeding banana. Well, so what if I have? 'Tis a good story, more or less. Make me bloody rich one day. And then, where will ye be, you little rugrat? More like you wrote the journal yourself, I'd wager. I did nay such thing. Here you go, my lord. Use it as you will, but beware the witch if you go into the hills. Not sated yet, not by a long shot.
I carry too much as it is. Your item's on the ground.
Wait, you removed my bag of holding for the book. Are you insane? Creation of golem. Congratulations, you're getting all the quest items. Don't let me down. Note to self, don't put anything in slot number 1 that you don't want on the floor. Journal seems to be that of an apprentice mage, telling the tale of her expedition to the Umar Hills with 2 other apprentices in search of evidence. Relates to the group's horror. Script isn't panicky. Sorry to Joshua's mother. I'm sorry about what's happened. Something out here with us. We thought it to be peasants, but peasants aren't this clever. Joshua says it's the witch. I hear her when I sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want. Okay.
What do you want? Aye, that be sounding right.
But we're gonna sleep.
It's done. I'm there. If it must be done. It's probably best left to me.
Dar.
What is it?
Who are you? My name is Dar, and I'm no one of importance, I suppose. At least nobody important enough that my love's father might vaguely consider allowing me to court her. You know anything about the murders in this area? Only a little. I've not been in the village very long. It's my understanding that the wolves have become very active, yes? All I can think about is my Colette. I'll be going then.
I'm waiting. Hey, not
What do
a
you care
concern.
about Colette? She's on a journey for regeneration. Okay? Leave her alone. There you
I
are.
hope this is worth it.
Spoken to the Medolf. They just want to live in peace in exchange. We'll have someone to protect us. And the merchants are looking forward to it too. Medolf wants to come to town to purchase supplies and things. It'd be quite the sight. Thank you, Axelrod. I wouldn't have thought of negotiating with those creatures. This will be better for Imsvale all around. Cool. I don't know if well,
I'll see to it.
something you need?
I believe the wolves or wolf-like creatures are responsible for your problem. If that's the case, my lord, I beg you to go destroy the wolves. They cannot be allowed to continue their carnage. Okay, that
It's done.
not what I wanted out of
I'm
that.
there. If it must be done.
You need something, stranger?
I am Axelrod. Who are you? Axelrod. Well, I don't recognize your name. So long as you're not sent by that fool Dar, I'll not object to your presence. And since you ask, I am none other than a Jeremian, licensed cowled wizard for this region. You needn't run off and attempt to report me, boy. What do you know about the killings here? It's likely wolves or ogres or some other mundane nonsense. No interest in the matter. Why don't you ask some of the yokels if you're concerned? What is this thing you're making? Glad you asked. This is my friend. Or this, my friend, is nothing more or nothing other than a golem of stone. Fine piece of magical craftsmanship, if I say so myself. Few other mages have made the attempt, you see. This type of golem is quite powerful and dangerous, but I am more than skilled enough to control it. Once it's complete, I'll have an excellent servant, and something to keep an eye on my daughter and that foolhardy beau of hers while I'm away. Trouble is, I'm missing the crucial ingredient, the blood of a mimic. I'd pay handsomely for some. In fact, you look like an adventurous type. Care to find me some? What's a mimic, and where would I find one? Mimic is a vicious little creature, shape changer, and likes to attract and kill adventurers by looking like a treasure chest or similar objects. They generally exist in dungeons, ruins, and similar places, although where you would find one around here, I haven't a clue. That's why I'm looking for some. I'm saving coin to rescue a friend. What would the reward be for this task? I seem to recall that I've got a magical sword around here from that I won in a bet from that fool Tulgarius. I have no use for it, but it's valuable. Find me some mimic's blood and it's yours. Alright, I'll make the attempt. Fine. I wish I could point you in the right direction, but if you find some, let me know. I have some mimic's blood.
It's probably best left to me.
Yes, I do have some, in fact. Let me have a look at that. Yes, I see. Well done, boy. Well done. I don't know how you found it, but here it is. Took the liberty of digging out that sword earlier, just in case. Rather prophetic of me, don't you think? It was just collecting dust anyway, so here you go. Well earned, I might add. Now, all I need to do is add this to the golem, and it will be complete. Finally, I'll be able to leave this place and be assured that Collect will not be molested while I'm gone. Short sword. Yes, awake, my creature. Awake and hear my command. What's wrong here? Oh, stay back. Back, I command you. Father.
That's not right!
Hello there.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, thank the gods. Yes, I'm alive, my daughter, thanks to our kind stranger here. Colette, what has happened? Oh, Dar, it was terrible. One of my own creations turned on me, boy. It seems I am not so wise and powerful as I had first thought. Perhaps I'd been foolish in some of my other decisions as well. Dar, boy, if you promise to take care of my daughter and protect her, if you still want her, I'll not stand in the way. Oh, Father, are you serious? Thank you. Indeed, thank you, Jeremiah. I shall take excellent care of Colette. You can be sure. Come, my love, let's not waste this chance. Okay. My thanks to you, boy, for saving a foolish wizard's life. My daughter is now gone. I think I will leave myself for a while and consider what I have done. Okay. Oh. Oh. Actually looks like a nice short sword. Ilbratha. Mirror image once a day? Oh. Oh. That's kind of insane. I need to keep this weapon. 3 points of bleeding damage. That's too good. Who am I going to give this? Man, do I have nobody to give this to? I guess I could give this to you. I could also theoretically give it to you. You'd lose a ton of damage, but... Battle axe. I mean, I guess I could also give it to you. Basically, anybody that I want tanking. You have the weapon slots for it. I'll do that. Here, that'll work. All right, let's loot.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Hey, not a concern.
Glad to be of assistance.
I hope this is worth it. I'm willing. Yeah, I'll see to it.
You're a stranger.
You know anything about the killings? Telling stories. Bringing the cows home a couple of weeks ago, and I was bringing them through the path in the woods because it's faster, even though Ma doesn't like it when it goes through there. But I passes by the ranger's cabin. Morella's always been real nice to me. She gives me candies that say she's makes out of tree sap. And she took me fishing once, too. When I passed by it, though, I saw this big black shadow coming out of her cabin, and it was leaving a big trail of red stuff, which looked like blood. So big and scary, it looked like a wolf monster. I was so scared for Morella, so I went and told me Ma and Pa, but they didn't believe me and told me to stop telling stories. Really true, sir, honest. If you went to the cabin, I bet you'd find something. Just west of the village. Huh. David Warner? He did such a good job with this. Who is David Warner?